Hey there, welcome back to Coding with Drew. I'm your instructor, Drew, and in this video, we're going to learn what a script is and how to create one. Before you learn how to read and write JavaScript, though, you need to become familiar with some key programming concepts. Here are 3 questions that I want you to consider while reviewing this section. What is a script and how do you create one? How do computers see the world around them? And how do I write a script on a web page? So what is a script? A script is a series of instructions that a computer can follow to achieve a goal. Think of scripts like a recipe that when followed will result in the same outcome every single time. Let's consider a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You could say make a sandwich and most people, they'd know what you mean, but a computer doesn't. So you have to give it explicit instructions, which may seem tedious, but it's not this extreme for the most part. It's just a cheap example. For example, fetch peanut butter from the pantry, fetch jelly from the refrigerator, fetch spoon from the drawer located at X and Y coordinate, fetch bread from the pantry, fetch 2 slices of bread from the bread bag, open peanut butter, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. Other ways to compare scripts is to consider them like handbooks, manuals, or blueprints, which an architect, in this case, a web browser, would follow to reach a final product. Scripts are made up of instructions any computer can follow step by step. A browser may use different parts of the script depending on how the user interacts with a web page. Scripts can run different sections of the code in response to the situation around them. For example, click events. Let's consider an example where you needed to make a form that will output the cost of a sign per letter that is input into the form. In this example, we would need to listen for a click on a button for a submit button. We would then get the name entered into the form. And then we would need to consider, is there a name to get? If there's not, then we need to ask the user to enter a name. If there is a name to get, then we would then calculate the cost of the sign, letters times the price per letter, and then show the cost of the sign on the screen. Often, scripts will need to perform tasks in different situations. You can see in this flowchart some situations that you would have to consider and the various steps the script would have to perform in order to reach the desired outcome. This concludes what is a script and how do we create one. In the next video, we'll discuss how computers see the world, and I'll see you there.